Alright, welcome back. After an abrupt interruption in the broadcast, we got all things figured out. Jayhawks put another one on the board here in the top of the 6th inning. Runners in the corners now. With Christian, how many outs are there?
1 out.
With only 1 out. Throw to second is thrown into center field. Runs. Pitching change too as Cousin's on the mound for the Tigers. He was the one who threw the ball into center field. Left center field. Left fielder calls off the center fielder. Tagging is the runner from second. The relay not in time. No throw. As a fly ball into left by Alex will allow the runner back, who's had a tremendous day at the plate. Peter back up. First out. Chops back to the mound. Peter making the play on top of the mound. Throw on to first in time, and that will end the top half of the 6th. Jayhawks get a run. 7-3 to score. Looking to continue the bounce back. You're listening to the KU Baseball Club Baseball Sports Stream. And Franklin due up for the Tigers as they lost. Greenwald coming set. First shots. By Lane. Sorry, Salvardo Lane. Salgado, infield pop up, second baseman, Adam, under it, 4 outs, number 1 in the inning. With a walk back in the 4th, grounded out to 3rd as well. Foul territory and out of play just behind the Tigers' dugout. Back in Lawrence, Kansas leads UCF 5-0. Trying to take sole spot of that first place position in the Big 12. First coming in, diving effort to go, stealing a sure hit from Contreras. Great play by the right fielder Alex, and there's 2 down here in the inning. outstanding diving plays from the Jayhawks in this game. You had Owen with that force back in the third. That's ball 1 to Franklin. You had the sliding grab by Lane. It's ball 2 now to Franklin. Jayhawks just laying out, and now the Alex Robin Contreras of a hit. Franklin watches his first strike. 2-1 the count now. 7-3 your score here, bottom 6. This ball hit up the middle. Alex gloves it. Spinorama. Almost an outstanding play. But the runner is safe at first. Ball throw was a little low. Mishandled by the third baseman as we have a pinch hitter. Third corner. Trevor Mickle. Trevor Mickle. Trying to get the best of Greenwald here and spark a 2-out rally with a runner on first. First pitch to him. Ball 1. Second pitch called strike. Lane will throw it down the first, but no more action. 1-1 the count. Ground ball through the hole between third and shortstop and into left field. So a pinch hit for Trevor Milka. As we're going to have another substitution here, as Trevor Milka will be pinch ran for Keelan Butler. Mason will step in now as the lineup flips over. Ball misses out. Ball hits sharply up the middle. Off of Alex. Hits him right in the chest. Almost hit the umpire. And the bases are now juiced for Hackworth. Let's just watch as the first one. Greenwald missed way high. Butler on second. Mason on first. Black and gold. 2 to Hackworth. Greenwald comes in. Can Greenwald bring it all the way back? As a mound visit for the Jayhawks. called him. Walked back in the third, hit back in the first, so 1 for 2 day for Kotzen. Greenwald comes set. And a strike there. As Kotzen skies it in the air towards right. Much easier play made than the Contreras out for the right fielder, Alex. And the Jayhawks escape another jam. However, the Tigers get one back. 7-4. Time to stretch. Probably not time to stretch yet. We gotta wait another half inning. You're listening to KU Baseball, Club Baseball Stream. Kotzen still on the mound for the Tigers as we welcome you back. Ball 1 to Eli. Ball's one time. It's Eli. Green field. Green rolled ever since coming into the game. Very good. This is 3-0. Been a big reason why Kansas has been able to hold this lead, but the bats have been big as well. Out here in Columbia. Next pitch is spiked in the dirt. Now moves to 1-2. Throw to second, not in time. Swinging strike about him, and that brings up Jack, runner in scoring position. Also news coming in from Lawrence, Trey White, Kansas forward. Very big part of the Kansas basketball team last season. Just declared for the NBA draft. So best of luck to him in his future endeavors as Jack watches that first pitch high for ball one. Trey White was fun to watch, especially in that Players Era tournament. Really stood out as a leader to me and a good guy to lean on when Darren wasn't really playing. Of course, Melvin had that big NC State game where he had 36 with 9 threes. But before that, it was Trey White. And wish nothing but the best for him, as the count is now 2-0. Still 5-0 back in Lawrence against the Knights of UCF. Trying to claim chasing high. The count's back at even, 2-2. Cotson making sure he gets the sign. Now comes set. Spiked off-speed pitch in the dirt. Works the count full. Lane waiting on deck for the Jayhawks. The Jayhawk catcher with the one away. Full count. Misses high. Cotson's second walk of the inning. Those runners are now on first and second with only one away. 7-4 the score here. Jayhawks clinging on to that 3-run lead, but insurance never hurt anyone. First pitch to Lane is high and outside for ball one. High today. Sliding. But he still gets in there. Bases are changed the lane. Gets a little bit on the soft drooper to the shortstop. As that will flip the order over. First pitch strike there from Kotiv. Benji, Big Red as they call him. No one fouls him. So now the count. Ball swung on and missed, strike 3. Owen goes down to sweep. 2 outs here. At the door left. Some action in that type of bullpen. deuce as that ball misses high to Orloff. To their normal spots, as there's no need to come home now to swing as well. Out of play. Capitals 1-2. It's been iffy all day. It was an 80% chance yesterday when I looked to rain. So, lucky enough, we're here. The sun's now shining. Hopefully we can get a game in tomorrow. Especially it's supposed to rain tomorrow as well. But I heard that might be in the late afternoon. I'll be anywhere traveling back to Lawrence as Orloff continues the battle, fouling 2 straight. Down that right field line behind the Missouri bench. Pt2 gets set. From the stretch, the 2-2 now. Popped up in the infield. Second baseman will make the catch. That's Hackworth to get the Tigers out of the jam. That's lead 4 stranded. 7-4 still. Bottom half of the 7th coming up. Up down. Greenberg will stay in the game. So we'll have a pinch hitter. For Harper, be number 27, Maximos, in there for strike 1. a punch out looking for Greenwald. Backwards K for the kid. Time. It's 1-1. Rhythm real quick. Getting the sign and fire. That ball's roped into center field and for the Jayhawks. Eli Greenfield for Eli Greenwald. Another diving play for the Jayhawks, and 2 outs now here in the 7th. Fully extending. What a play. And now it will be Salgado to try and extend the inning for the Tigers. Wish we had the camera rolling for that one. He had a long way to go to get to that baseball. But quickly, 2 balls to Salgado. This ball chopped foul down the first base line. Back in Lawrence. 8 punch-outs. He's paving the way for a shutout. Bringing the count to Salgado. That ball's roped into right field and a base hit for Salgado, as he's now 1 for 4 on the day. Excuse me, yes, 1 for 4. The catcher gets scored. Flew out to right last time as the ball spikes. Fielded by Lane in the back. That'll do it here in Columbia. Kansas bounced back, even the series at 1-1 as the Jayhawks win this one 7-4. Eli Greenwald. And then goes out with right elbow injury. Prayers up to him. Hope he's alright. And that's what you can ask for out of a relief pitcher. Jayhawks win this one. Game 3 tomorrow at noon. We'll see you then. Thanks for watching. Your